We both had a colleague that used to run the entire budget process for the business. And that budget process was, let's say, something like 50 or 60 linked spreadsheets. And he essentially was, as in lots of business, the only person who knew all of that, how all of that worked. With one of our foundation customers, we have twice now achieved a 0-day sales close. A lot of what we do is around the so what piece, I suppose. You've got businesses have data everywhere. Often they don't understand the amount of it. They don't understand the importance of it. They don't understand how to bring it all together and make it meaningful. So what Kira tries to do is kind of unify all of that complex information and deliver it to people in a way that's easy to absorb, and it actually tells them the so what. At one point, Errol described me as the ordinary person in this tech. How would an ordinary person who was using tech respond to what we're delivering? And does it make sense? Is it intuitive? How much training do you need? I worked in sales, customer service, customer experience, and specialised in kind of building up customer support teams, starting with state-based teams, and then we took that to national teams and had to look at all the things about, what processes we needed to put in place to make sure our service was consistent no matter what customer got what person when they phoned up. 200 salespeople or 10 salespeople, everybody gets a personalised report, and essentially you can ask it to tell you what are the actionable insights. What's the so what of this information? So people don't have to run through all of the numbers and figures and drop it into a spreadsheet and play around with Excel for a couple of days before they can find the information. And it happens in real time. The B2B market, I suppose the challenge is just the slowness in that process. You're not selling to consumers, so making sure you're getting the right contacts. And Australian businesses, they're not overly keen to try new things. Once something's a bit proven, they'll jump in. But this product is completely new. It's not something that anybody else is doing. Someone did say to us once, well, time's not the big deal, but time actually equates to money. So over a period of time, the more time that you're using that to create it, as you said, even if it was only 15 minutes, if you do that across thousands of people in an organisation, that starts to bring in cost. Often your CEOs are very reliant on everyone else to bring them information, and therefore what they get is often filtered. It can be filtered to whether you want to deliver something to a CEO or not and how you want to deliver it.